Today's car's out there, getting ready for a rolling launch. We've got the S5 over there. We've got Brad warming up the Cup 2s. We've got the M2 comp over there. We've got plenty of cars. We've got the GTR over there. Getting ready for the rolling start.
Rolling start, safety car. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, and if you haven't already, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'm in a Ferrari F8 Tributo today. This is insane. If you don't know who I am, I like to do crazy things with cars. I go to car events and launches and things like that. So if that's your bag, smash that subscribe button, really helps me. So thank you. I'm with Stef from Stef ABTV.
Hey guys.
How you doing, mate?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
I'm good. This isn't a bad morning, is it?
It's not a bad morning. I mean, it just goes to show you how quick this is just off the bat. I think we're going to end the video here, mate. It's been ridiculous.
I think we're done, aren't we?
Yeah. Mate, so what is this, man? This is unreal.
So I've been really lucky.
Yeah.
I've been working with Ferrari for a while now, but it's the first time they've actually thrown me the keys to one of their press cars. And it's not just any old press car.
No.
It's an F8 Tributo.
I know. It's unbelievable,
I
isn't
can't
it?
believe I'm still pinching myself.
Yeah, and it's such a special car. It looks sensational as well, I must say. And in terms of kind of power and stuff, so we get 4 litre V8 twin turbo power in this thing. 0 to 62, 2.9 seconds. That is rapid. It's absolutely rapid. And on top of that, we get 710 bhp and 540 foot-pound of torque. That is blistering performance.
It's the Pista engine. They've literally lifted the Pista engine out of the Pista and put into their sort of entry-level mid-engine supercar.
So the thing is, I don't find anything in here entry level. Because I mean, this to me looks like pretty well spec'd out. Oh, hello. Let's see, go on. Show us some of that performance. Just... Oh my God. Do you know what it is? It's so raw. The moment those turbos kick in, you get all of this kind of throwback into your seat. And when I first got into this car, I was really fuming about these harnesses. They really don't work for me. But actually, right now, I'm quite thankful to have them.
Yeah, they're a faff to put on, and if you're quite claustrophobic, they're very restricting. But to be honest, at the speed that this car has, the power it has, you need them, and it does make you feel a lot safer.
It does. And the thing is that pickup as well, you can feel it here. It's just, you can really hear those kind of turbo spooling, because this does have the same intake from the Challenge race car, which is why you get all this glorious kind of V8 noise and all of that induction. Oh my God.
It sounds amazing.
It does, it does. And you know what, when you first told me that you were going to get it and you told me what it was, I've always kind of thought, you know what, is it a pure Ferrari if it doesn't have that naturally aspirated V10, V12 or V8? But actually, I think they've done a good job in getting some good sound out of this, if I'm honest with you.
They have, and they've also, I think it's called a hot pipe, so they actually funnel some of the sound into the cabin. through some pipes. Literally, the engine's just behind us. We can hear it very clearly, but it is aided by that hot pipe. Yeah,
no, it's very special. I mean, let's talk spec. So, I mean, I have no idea what's base and what's not in here. So, what kind of stuff? How much?
They've got crazy on this.
Really?
I reckon this is probably the highest spec'd from the factory F8 in the world.
Really?
They've thrown over 100 grand's worth of options onto this. It's mad. So base, we're looking at about £202,000.
Yeah.
This is £325,000.
I mean, that's a lot of money, isn't it? But it is a lot of car at the same time.
It's a lot of money, but, and I'm not just saying this, I think it's worth every single penny, because I haven't stopped smiling, and it's been a while since a car's made me, I don't know if you've noticed, I just haven't stopped smiling, because it's just...
It's really lively as well, isn't it? It's really lively. And you know what as well? I can just push a button here and I can be told what setting I'm in. So I can tell you that we're in sport. Because you've got different driving modes in this as well, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got, I forgot what they call it. I think it's like
Manatino, isn't it?
Manatino, thank you, Stef.
Welcome.
Always rely on Stef for all the technical space. That's why I left all the numbers to you, mate, because I forget all these things when I'm concentrating. Basically, I need to concentrate so much because this car is feisty. You know, I've been so fortunate to drive so many supercars recently that you become quite numb to the experience, but this car has woken me up.
Yeah, I bet.
Rear-wheel drive, you know, you whack it in, the weather's been awful, but if you start whacking it into a race, all of a sudden drop it.
Wow. I mean, it's like someone is kicking you up the back, isn't it? Jesus Christ! That hits national speed so quickly. But those gear changes, because we're running a 7-speed dual clutch box in this, aren't we?
7-speed dual clutch, yeah.
And every single one of those gear changes are a real thrust to the back of your neck even. It's like you get whiplash.
I don't know if we both did it, but I certainly went back like that.
Yeah.
It's no exaggeration. This car kicks you in the back.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And the thing is, I mean, what about kind of interior, how it feels to sit in? Because for me as a passenger, actually, the suspension is relatively, I mean, yes, it's a supercar, so it's going to feel a little stiff, but actually, it's more compliant enough to drive this day to day, I think.
I reckon you could daily this. I reckon you could daily it. It's, you know, you've got buttons where the suspension softens up.
Yeah.
And it actually is quite nice.
Yeah.
I had it like that yesterday when we had that cooling weather, and it was actually, other than the rain, it was actually quite a nice drive.
Yeah.
But the interior is luxury.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like you're in a 325 grand car. I don't know about you, but everything is so focused on the drive. You know, all the instruments are pointing towards me. Okay, there's a small sort of, keep yourself occupied over there for the passenger.
Yeah.
But everything I need is within arm's reach, and I need that because I can't reach. I can't even change the aircon really, to be honest. But
I like this as well because this gives an element of excitement to me as a passenger. Jesus, I can see those RPMs. I can see that we rev out to 8,000. What about handling? How does this thing feel when you kind of throw around the corners? Because I mean, we've got some really tight and twisties here, as you guys probably feel it now. It just feels point and shoot. How's the front end?
I mean, this is incredible. Like,
wow.
I mean, that's incredible. Like, the way it's so direct. I say the word direct too often with cars, but this, I've actually lost for words after that. That's the first time I've really thrown it into a corner, and there was so much more there.
To be fair, I mean, I've gone round that corner a number of times, and I don't think I've ever gone round that corner feeling so planted as I have in this car.
There's no roll on this car.
Nothing. And we are on Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s, which now that it's not raining, we've got a bit of heat into them. And actually, they're doing a very, very good job.
Yeah, those carbon ceramics as well, squeaking away.
Yeah.
The tyres are up to temperature as well now.
Wow.
That gear shift is aggressive. I mean, we're in race mode now, so everything's got quite lively, but
it does feel like it's just dancing around.
I mean, it is dancing around.
It is literally, isn't it?
But there's so many, and I have to mention this, the systems that Ferrari have engineered into this car are incredible. They've worked some sort of black magic on this car because it makes you feel a better driver than you actually are.
Yeah.
You know, it allows some slip angle, but not too much that it becomes dangerous. It's constantly, you can feel it through the wheel. It's constantly making sure the car is planted and safe.
Alright, so you've been punching this around for a while now. As you can see. Alright, put it into like the chill mode. Put it into chill mode as we wrap the video up. I just want to...
Chill mode is sport, by the way.
Alright, so put it into a higher gear. Yeah, that's actually quite civilised.
Cup of tea?
Cup of tea, sir. Yes.
Very nice.
I know.
Even
So,
soften that suspension up wherever the button is.
so I guess, alright then, so rounding it off then, what's your kind of final thoughts on this?
Epic. Honestly, this is the most epic car I've ever driven. I genuinely mean that. I'm blown away by this car. I don't know what I was expecting when they gave me the key. I thought it's going to be another Lamborghini experience, another supercar.
Yeah.
No, this I will never forget this experience that Ferrari have given me, and this car, I'm genuinely lost for words, mate.
There you go, mate. I mean, I can only echo the same thing as a passenger. The way it feels, the sensation of speed, it's just an all-round beautiful car, beautiful colour, incredible styling, which you'd expect from Ferrari, and it flipping goes. It flipping goes.
I mean, if you are in the market to buy one of these, and if you can afford it, do go generous with the spec, with the options, because it completes the car. I think the base model would be great, but do make sure you put in things like Alcantara and these bucket seats. We haven't really spoken about these seats much. I know we mentioned the harnesses, but these seats are really comfortable.
They are. They're really comfortable. They're kind of half carbon fibre as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Super, super cool, man.
I could talk about this all day, but I said to Steph, I need to get my video lengths down, so hopefully I can keep this under 10 minutes. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and go follow this guy. He makes much better videos than me. So,
No, I don't. Well, mate, thank you so much for having me on the channel. Thank you so much for giving me this amazing experience. And yeah, back into race.
Back into race.
We'll see you all on the next one.